For example, Judaism. You mentioned earlier Judaism. Do you know how many Jews there are in the world? Not
12.
to put you on the spot. 12 what?
No, I don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
You want to take just not to put you on the spot.
Okay, let me think.
How many?
There's 7 billion people in the world.
Yes.
I would guess there would be somewhere in the neighborhood of 1 billion Jews.
1 billion. Jamie, you want to take
Maybe
a crack?
500 million. Maybe I'm gonna take a very conservative guess. I'm gonna change it to 500 million.
I'm so glad that we did this. You're going to be shocked.
How many?
There's somewhere between 13 to 15 million Jews.
That is more than that in New York.
No.
You're out of your mind.
No, just look it up.
Shut the mic off. This guy's talking crazy. He's an agent.
I'm a Zionist shill. Let
Really?
Jamie now do his little Google magic.
13 to 15 million? That's
13
crazy.
to 15 million.
I'm Rich Lowry of National Review, and that was a Canadian academic named Gad Saad talking to the famous podcaster Joe Rogan and eliciting this amazing answer. It's kind of understandable, right? Given how obsessed we are with the Jews, how much discussion is devoted to the Jews and energy there is around various questions related to Jews, where Rogan says there are 1 billion Jews in the world and then downgrades to 500 million is still off by orders of magnitude. We're only talking about 12 or 15 million Jews in the world. So why is this? Why is this incredible obsession with such an extremely small population in the scheme of things and in reality compared to other religions? It's just worth dwelling on this point. So the Jews almost command our attention, and it can take two forms, or at least there are two sides of the spectrum. On the one hand, you can marvel at the Jewish people and all they've accomplished. On the other hand, you can think there's something not right. There's some sort of dark magic at work. And this becomes an obsession that can lead, as we've seen from history, to madness and mass murder. And as long as we've had Jews, we've basically had anti-Semitism. There's almost something innate in human nature that leads people this way. There's something spiritual at work, and I don't think that's going away. So there's no choice but to be obsessed with the Jews in one sense or another. But every person of goodwill in this country should hope and pray it's a healthy interest rather than the sort we have seen gaining traction in the United States, both on the left and the right.